Hello and welcome back. Here to continue playthrough of Mass Effect 2. And it's here we're back in the Citadels for the first time since starting Mass Effect 2. I got two major objectives to recruit Kasumi, who's uh, all over this advertisement, as well
Okay,
as meet up
really?
with the
How
council.
many times can you walk by without stopping?
Alright, so let's get started.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission, saving the galaxy. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
Now, I don't want to say not interested because that might entail not doing it, so I'm just going to do the Paragon option.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Well, that panned up to someone's feet real quick.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me.
Oh, she's right there.
Probably wrap this up.
Those were her
You
feet.
look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
She's nice. Travel to Beckenstein. Planet Beckenstein. Gray box, so we gotta get a gray box from Hawk. Well, we get that later, like she said.
20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir!
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class
Okay, this
dreadnought
guy's pretty
accelerates
intense.
1 to 1.3% of light speed.
See what's here.
Impact.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
It did seem a lot nicer the first time we were around here.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new allied Citadel defense unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Okay, that's
Thanks for your
reasonable.
time.
Next!
Hey, there's a Hanar. There's another 2 Hanar. Keeper. You guys are nice now, right? So no talking to them. Alright, so I have a few things to do here, including we recruited Kasumi. Also have to meet with the council and also get the list of ingredients for Mess Sergeant Gardner. If I recall, Beckenstein. So I need to meet up with council. Maybe we'll see old Captain Anderson, because I did appoint him to the council, and not to mention the old council didn't make it in my first run here. Special ingredients to make better food. Purchase the special ingredients. Doesn't say exactly what or where, but soon we'll find something. Oh,
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
well, technically I was.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
Talk to Captain Bailey.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Yeah, Executor Palin certainly ran a very tight ship by the book. It certainly has changed for a more a different kind of approach.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Right, saving it. Okay, so having talked to him, haven't been identified, but I should be able to get through. Oh, should be able to get through checkpoints though. So Citadel, he said, is back through the thing and through the shuttle. Maybe that's rapid transit.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the Embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Oh, well, that's not... That's not good.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Oh, might go there.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Still at it with the information control. Ugh.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh, really? Maybe this guy has some of the ingredients I need. Some of this. Ascension novel. Written by human author Drew Carpetian. Popular military historical novel. Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by the human survivalist cult Cerberus. Oof, of course, considering we're kind of working with them now. Another one by Drew Carpetian. Following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay. Okay. Ah, take the special ingredients to the cook. Okay, so that's where we got it. Zakera Cafe. That's another galactic news. Okay, I don't need to go through that. Oh, yay. At least these places have maps. There's rapid transit. Okay, let's see what...
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path.
Oh, hey, request new squad member. Maybe it will allow us to switch where before we had to just go back to Normandy if we wanted to. Main entrance. Home of the Human Embassy. Okay, so we've got a few locations. I could just teleport to the Presidium.
Are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Oof. But yeah, we got a little mini quest to ask about fish. In the Zakara market, who knows about the Presidium Lakes, and ask them about fish. Could ask the cafe guy.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Want an endorsement? Investigate. Accuse her of classism.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor!
Please, calm
Wow.
down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
that was definitely worth it. Oh, we gotta get one of these. Helium scald fish. Destiny Ascension. Ooh. So I rescued that in my...
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Got a Turian Asari couple here. Got a few of these souvenirs.
Obsidian fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear Erdnot went up there once.
And Erdnot did go up there once. Aha. And I know him personally. Rodham Expeditions.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of...
Human?
Give me a discount.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Thanks to your kind. We store
Oh, thanks
off-site
to our
and deliver
kind, we're
directly to
definitely
ships.
threatening him.
Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, human. We'll always find loopholes.
But we're definitely going for the Renegade on this one.
I'd like to buy something.
Then use the catalog kiosk like everyone else.
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
Oof.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
Nice fellow. Sniper rifle damage. Costly. Everything costs so much. Now that initial infusion of credits and materials isn't barely cutting it. Probably have to do some farming at some point. Offhand ammo pack. Increases spare ammo capacity by 10%. Nice. Health by 5%. Interlocking ceramic plates. Okay, let's get that. I'm just holding off on these ones because they're very expensive. Sniper rifle. Overload active defenses such as shields. Firing 3 shots with each pull of the trigger. Ooh, okay. Triple shot. Such burst is so fast that all 3 rounds will be in the target by the time the barrel has moved a millimeter, increasing its stopping power without sacrificing accuracy. As an added benefit, the noise of the burst is comparable to a single rifle shot in duration, making it no easier to locate the sniper by sound. Give this a try, because we only have the standard sniper right now. Sentry interface. This visor works with the Sentry system, a software application that optimizes an armor, suits, microframe computer. When the Sentry is running, more power can be devoted to shield management. Do that. Umbra visor increases power damage as well. Definitely worth it. These ones I will hold off for now, because if I were to buy all 3 of these, I'd be down to like no credits left. Good thing I got that discount out of him, though.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Market sure is a lot larger than it was in Mass Effect 1. Hey, it's
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
So, I had a pretty standard response to her in Mass Effect 1 on this playthrough. On my other playthrough of Mass Effect 1, my 100% run, I gave her the old punch. Let's see if I can do that this time.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Got it.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Okay, that's what I... Apparently that is... Even if you're going full Paragon, that is a customary renegade action that everyone must do.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, so I went here for weapons.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
They
Yes.
probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need something to start with.
Right, like the shot.
I was just seeing if they offered any quests. Because it did say excursions. What's in this club? Oh yeah.
And I can do for you?
Ooh, this is the fish guy.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. Those are reservoirs. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Alright, got some information about the fish. Actually, where does that send me next? Talk to Kargesh. Oh. we gotta send him a fake fish.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's Den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Oh, no more Cora's Den Gentlemen's Club. Oh, we... Obligatory. Can't change the camera angle, unfortunately, but...
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
They all keep their drinks in these little tubes.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Green drink.
Anything else?
Let's have another one.
You are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
Oh, there's different text.
I've never
I like where this is going. Drink 3 of these. See if we can do any more.
Hit me again. How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it.
Batarian ale.
Serving here 8 years. Never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Let's see what this does.
Anything else? Do it. Okay, for you, something special. Smoking liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Your funeral, pal.
Oh boy. What's gonna happen here? Doing the fancy shake. Pass out. And we're going down. And we're in the washroom together. Miranda, what are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in the men's room. Alright, so we can get super drunk off of alien drinks. Where? I think this is the exit. I think we've done a good circle around here. Now I do want to find that gift shop so I can find a fake fish and give it to the Krogan. Oh hey. Does she still? Yep, she does not want to talk and she has a damaged face. Ooh, black eye. Really looks bad.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. We offer an assortment of
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Did I already purchase the fish, I think? Just gonna save it. It's this person's gift shop, and I cleared out the inventory. Let's see if there's...
These stores are owned.
We offer an assortment of
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Okay, I think I bought the fake fish.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Okay.
Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Oh boy.
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why would I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, alright. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Well, that was fun. And just to think, that's going to start a whole host of rumors and urban legends about fish on the Presidium. Oh, I forgot to hand in the datapad on Archangel. Oh, I hope that doesn't have any outstanding negative consequences because I went somewhere else first. Anyway, I think I'll stop by Omega after the Citadel. All right, let's go visit the council.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the
Hey,
living.
Anderson.
I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me, just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'm gonna go with the Paragon on this one.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony, and more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need
No.
to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Everyone recognizes me in my helmet.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Oh, not while we're working with Cerberus. Interesting. So maybe Kaiden's got something of an inside track or undercover position with Cerberus.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just Do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Oh, we're not fully trusting. I mean, even Jacob knows that he doesn't fully trust Cerberus.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Oh wait, this is the only thing of the Presidium. Okay. So yeah, I guess the Presidium looks mostly like it was before. Surprised we... We only have access to this section, I guess. Okay, I think I'm done here. And we're back on the Normandy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Hey, it's Emily Wong, the reporter. What's your favorite reporter? Maybe I missed her in the Citadel, but that's okay. Nala Butler. Oh, husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I know Garrus blames himself. Took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. Husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. Died fighting with honor. I miss him. Thought I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there, it wasn't Garrus' fault. Here's Commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Oh. I would have thought that telling him about this would be very helpful. Normandy crash site data received. Admiral Hackett. Lance Henriksen? Lance was grateful to receive the information found at the Normandy's crash site and sent it out to the affected families. Finding those dog tags have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. He was always a nice admiral to work with in the first Mass Effect. Right. First order of business. Ingredients.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
All right. Tentacle heads. Dr. Chocolates.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be...
I've lived a full
Okay.
life, Commander.
Nothing new. I wonder if that entails talking to Garrus. The letter we got from Nala Butler.
Shepard, need me for something?
got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ooh, ship enhancements. Ooh, not enough platinum for... Turian designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed in Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. It's a lot of platinum. Let's do it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, got a weapon upgrade for the Normandy. See if Miranda has anything to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
I'll
another...
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. So it looks like everyone's in no talk mode. Oh, you know what? I need to go to the captain's cabin. Oh. All of these have helmets. But you can't take off the helmet. Only the base model can take off the helmet. Negotiation bonus plus 10%. I'll use that for now. Jacob. Jacob, talk.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Like I said, it was where I met Miranda and got scouted by Cerberus. They took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel from a Batarian bioweapon. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Ah, he has a different Yes, different ship upgrades. Nice. Asari made Solaris armor. Okay, let's do that. I feel like that might.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on
I've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
All right. Gonna try the new sniper rifle. You're gonna try the new sniper rifle as well. Ah, and because Kasmi's on the team, gonna go find her ship. Shields and biotics. Active against armor. Okay. Not a big fan of this outfit on Shepard.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent Anything else?
Is the lab working well
Quite
for you?
satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Don't spy on me, thanks.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to
Ideas,
prepare for
yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Morden Omni tool. 3000 element 0. Morden gets plus 20% tech power damage. Ooh. Built his own Omni tool and can make significant upgrades given the proper materials. Yes, please.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to
Sorry,
prepare
have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Excellent. Now to see if I can find Kumi. Don't suppose she's at the front of the ship. Maybe she's in that little space below engineering. Yeah. Okay, first let's see what Kelly has to say.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, Rex. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Zaid's in engineering. Kasumi's on the crew quarters, apparently. Women's restroom, perhaps? Hmm? Nope.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's
Oh, this one, maybe.
operative Lawson assures me that
Oh, there she is.
physically drag them away if need be.
I think I'll leave the shutters open for now. Oh, liquor. I had enough to drink on the Citadel.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Aw. He's a big softy at heart.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Nice, okay. So she has her own room. Port observation deck.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
That's nice. All right, in favor of a little let's go casual. And for armor, instead of the Inferno suit, I was using this. But I will say that I do enjoy being able to see my face. Cerberus assault armor, Inferno armor. Go with the old casual outfit. Last thing to do before I forget and get sidetracked. And yeet. Would it be a good idea to bring Garrus along? Considering that Taka maybe wants to see... Actually, both of these might want to... Hang on. Hey, Kasumi. Oh, points. It's just such a valuable 1 point. And you can't get anything yet, so everyone's okay.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Nice. Yep.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you better run.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Not right now, no.
Oops.
The offer stands.
Okay, let's... I just want to talk to her first.
What do you need?
Okay, so the only thing is the datapad.
This datapad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
So, you must
Everything
know
that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it. Mundane things you can find yours. Just don't waste my time.
Alright, so that was the only thing.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
50 XP. Nice. That's just a simple thing. But might have a new job here.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she'd better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my help.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Alright. So with that datapad handed in, and we have a new little mission to talk to Patriarch, which I will get to next time. So there's a fun little jaunt back in the Citadel and turn to Omega. And so in the meantime, thanks for watching and have a good one.